Hello guys, welcome to our next Why Is It Banned? Yugioh banlist talk. Okay, so what I'm thinking now is I've got 5 cards right here to choose from that I can talk about why it's on the ban list. But overall, I don't really know. Let me see here. We'll go ahead and go over We'll go ahead and go over this video. Giant Trunade. Giant Trunade is essentially another Heavy Storm or Cold Wave. There's 3, Heavy Storm, Cold Wave, Giant Trunade are the trio of cards that control back row, control whole back rows, and can contain, your opponent long enough for you to push for game. I think Trunade should definitely not come back for the main reason that Trunade returns all set cards on the field to the hand. Not just all set, but all magic and trap on the field to the hand. This is a bit ridiculous in the sense that you can set up your back row and you can play back row, and if you draw the Trunade, whatever, you can just return everything to hand, push for game, win, and if something does happen, you still have your back row to support you. So, but another big concern with Trunade is that Starlight Road does not prevent this. If Trunade was to come back, then even though it doesn't destroy, that does keep Starlight Road, because, Dark Bribe would be one of the only, Dark Bribe and like Magic Jam or crap like that, be the only thing that stopped this, the typical Starlight Road just would not. But then again, it does not destroy, so if your opponent had back row and you bounce it and you can't get the push for game, they drop Gores or something, even though you still have your back row, they still have it as well. So, but it does make the opportunity to push for game a lot easier than the Heavy Storm does, because Heavy Storm you've got more to worry about, and there's a lot of cards that activate, like Wild Tornado. If it's set and it's destroyed, you get an effect off that, you get to pop a monster. So this is a pretty ridiculous card, and it's so easy to push for game with this, which is why I think it'll never come back, especially in this format where you spam so much. Like literally with agents, like cards like this, just make it dumb, because Roof can play Light and Dark, and you can have like Dark Flare and BLS, and then like something else stupid, maybe go for I don't know, like Kachikoshi or something. They have like a set monster. But if you clear their field and then manage to where they have only back row, Giant Trunade will, wreak a lot of havoc there. But I don't think this card will ever come back, ever, unless it gets to a format where Heavy Storm's at 3. If Heavy Storm can't be at 3, this card cannot be at 1. That's my philosophy. But thanks for watching. Let me guys know what you if you want any particular banned cards to be in any of these videos. Some of the banned cards, like, if you're like, well, why don't you discuss what Chaos Emperor Dragon's banned? My god, dude, read the card, really. Like, I'm gonna do one on that anyway, probably, just because, noticing, the players that never played with that card in the game, noticing the real power that was put behind the Chaos Emperor Dragon. This card is just stupid. But anyways, I'm going to, am I coming out of focus here? I think I am. Anyways, either that or I'm just going cross-eyed. But, anyways, let me know if you have specific cards you want in this, just Chaos Emperor Dragon, which I'm probably actually going to do one on that soon, just to point out the real reasons why this card will never, ever come back into play. And, I have some more that I really want to do. There's one especially, but I don't know where the card's at. I will try to get the, the foil of the cards, like, if I'm going to do, I had a First Ed IOC of this, and there's another IOC at the shop, but I don't feel like paying $15 for it. That's actually kind of cheap, considering they're like $30 for non-First Eds, like $45 for First Eds. They're pretty expensive. But, I have one, so it's whatever. I want an ulti. That's okay. But yeah, I'll try to get the foil of the banned cards, so you don't have to look at the ugliness between the commons and then the, you get the hot supers, whatever. Okay, you guys get the point. I'm just rambling, trying to make this video as long as possible. But let me know what you guys think. This is just the second video, and this is right after the first. You know, I'm doing the first few really close together, so I can get, you know, a whole like statistics on how everything's doing. So I know whether I need to keep doing this or not. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.